went ahead and pulled the trigger. Oh, I don't actually know where the game audio is coming out from. Hold on a second. Game audio, I want to come through um, whatever the desktop audio is, right? So this one? No, it's coming through music, which isn't right. We want, well, no, we want it to be in the input. So let's go back. Aux input, I think. Yeah. Here, let me go up to the... Well, it's coming through quietly, which means I should turn that up. There we go. All right. That might be a little bit too loud, though. This should be good. Okay. And then a piece de resistance or music. That might be way, way too loud. So what's prompted this review and how I've done audio and stuff is basically I was like, man, I really want to listen to Nujabes and I also want to stream, but I know that if I do, it's going to mute my VOD and I don't want to be dealing with that, but I really want to listen to Nujabes, and it absolutely sucks that I can't do that without some type of repercussion. Like, it's just not right. But I found the solution, and that is to separate the audio channels and stuff. What the heck is that noise? Okay, so that is coming through right. But yeah, I can basically still have music coming through the stream without worrying about nuking my VOD. The VOD unfortunately means it's going to be incredibly boring, but one of the things that I can do to rectify that is something that I would otherwise never do, and that is turn music on. Ugh. But yeah, so earlier today when I was doing the stream, was it earlier today or was it yesterday? One of those times I was doing the stream, and I made it seem like I was like angry at the new class, and that's not quite the case. It's way more accurate to say that I was just a little bit, I guess, disappointed. What is going on here? Oh, I'm looking down. That's what's wrong. No, but I wasn't really mad or anything. It was just The quests, I don't know why I thought that going through all of the quests would be a good idea, because it was boring and it just kind of nuked all of the stuff that I could have possibly talked about during the stream, because I was just so annoyed at just mashing through everything. But as soon as I stopped doing the story quests and just branched out off my own like I usually do when I make a new class or whatever, I was having a lot more fun. And everything was good, you know? Now I can kind of see this class for its own merits and whatnot. And that's what you need. Like, is it entertaining to watch me grind the same enemies? Probably not, but I myself can get a feel for what was supposed to happen as far as the combat. Like, this was the main draw of the patch right here, is what is this class? What's it for? And I was able to find out what this class isn't. This class isn't about running to NPCs and mashing R over and over again, so... I know that we just started, but we might need to take a break already. I don't really have a safe way to do that, so my trick for when I'm doing something and I need to be like, character selection. Give me just a second, you guys, I'll be right back. So you excuse me about that. These are the songs that, like, I just... Oh, how I wish that I could just use... I'm not trying to claim that I made these songs or anything, I just like them. But, all of that aside, as you can see, I got the new class up to level 56. I I tagged it, copied my gear over, and well, you saw it in the video basically, that I was trying to take a different approach to stuff. Oops. So yeah, when you're not trying to appease the game, this class is pretty okay. I like this class a lot more than I liked Corsair. I actually kind of like it more than I like Guardian. Um, it kind of feels like what I wanted Dark Knight to be when that class first came out. So I'm pretty hyped about that. Like, if they just give this class the Checkmate outfit and Stella that Dark Knight has, easy replacement for her. Easy. But it does kind of have a, like, it's better, but it's not like the perfect solution to the Dark Knight problem where, so I don't really like Dark Knight's Awakening weapon. It feels weird to use, even after the changes and stuff, right? The problem with using the main hand on Dark Knight is that, like, you run out of moves really quickly. Like, if Witch were a swordsman, it'd be Dark Knight and this class. If that makes sense. Like, it gets very repetitive really quick because you just don't have, like, a huge list of moves to use. And that makes it a pretty easy to learn class. But it also means that there's very little depth. Like, this is going to be a class that pretty much anyone can pick up and learn because it's only got a couple of, like, actual skills going on. Of course, you know, it's pre-awakening. I don't know what they plan to do for this class's awakening, but I doubt it's going to be cooler than the big sword, so. I guess another way to describe this class is as like a bowling alley. Now follow me, right? Because I know that makes very little sense. In a bowling alley, when you throw the ball at the pins, the little machine takes it underneath it and gives the ball back. And there's like a time on that. Like, it takes a bit of time for the ball to get back to you. I think that that's on purpose. Because if you got the ball instantly, you could, like, speed run your bowling game, right? Like, you throw the ball, get the ball back, throw it, get it back, throw it, get it back, throw it back. You only get, like, what is it, 12 frames per game? Imagine how quickly that would go if there was no cooldown time, right? And that's what Dark Knight and Dracania have. They have no cooldown time. So you go through, you use all your skills, and then you're sitting there like, man, it's over already? Now what do we do? Oh, shoot. Where other classes, they have enough going on. They have cooldown on their stuff, right? And they also have more than 12 frames per game, right? So you always feel like there's more moves to be doing to extend the combo out. That type of thing is important, at least to me, because I mean, I guess that's why I like Tamer so much, is because there's so many different skills that it's like I'll be in the middle of a combo being like, okay, which of these 12 different moves can I use next? And I'll be like, oh, I forgot that I could even do that move after this move. Let's do that one instead of the usual, you know? So, I said in my video that I don't really think that anyone's going to be swapping their mains for this class. But I can definitely see people using this as like a backup tag character like I'm doing. Class seems pretty good for that, actually. Definitely not as tanky as Guardian is, I don't think. But it's new. I'm gonna let the eggheads crunch the numbers on that, because I cannot be bothered. I need this class to pay off the 200 plus mil that I spent item copying the gear. which it kind of already had. Well, it's like halfway there. Um, I did a lot of complaining about those weird Iceland quests, and they are pretty awful, but they do pay. Something pays. I ended up with like 60, 70 million gold bars just from doing those quests. And I don't know if that's because of an event that's running right now. I still haven't looked at the patch notes. I'm so lazy. But rocking the Sergeant Sosuke Sagara stealth outfit. Except it's not an outfit, it's just the flippin' tree spirit armor. Also, later I need to take a look at my UI settings because there's supposed to be something about like a HUD element. It has to do with like ions or something. But I don't see a bar or a dragon thing anywhere on my screen currently, and that's a problem because I need to know when my moves are going to be stronger and when they aren't going to be stronger. Gosh, rest in peace, Nujabes. Between Nujabes and Origa, Heaven is having one crazy music party. Not to sound morbid or anything, but I cannot wait to be a part of that music party because they're up there jamming out. I know it. This music is so good. I need to stop thinking about it before I start crying. My eyes are watering already. Whew. Okay, we're good. Like, I get that a label owns this music and stuff, and that there are rules that need to be followed, but I don't know. It feels like a crime that, like, there's a limit to who and how far this music can spread. Anyway, whew, emotional. Oh, right. There's really no way, like, I guess it'd be pretty awkward for, like, anybody who's, like, watching the VOD who doesn't hear the music, but I'm listening to Nujabes. God, what's the name of this song? Gosh, I don't remember the song. Take it all back to where it began or something like that. Wherever you are. I'll look into a way to have the name of the song visually appear on the stream somewhere, and maybe have like have the time, so after the fact, if somebody's brave enough to risk the copyright claim, they can sync up the music, and whenever I get emotional, it'll make a little bit more sense instead of just me having my voice crack in the silence or to whatever music's playing in the game, because I can't hear the game's music, and I kind of don't want to. Oh, I finished it. That was unexpected. Sometime later, I will go back and finish the eternal quests, because the really annoying part is if you look here, there's daily quests, right? I want to do a daily quest. Oh. You cannot accept this quest. You're proceeding something eternal winter quest. So I have to finish that quest line before I can do the others, and I hate that. I absolutely cannot stand that. Is there a way to fix that? Maybe if I set it to all, it will work. Everfrost. Anyway. So my strat for this is this. So use storage mates to offset some of the weight. Set up my campsite. Just gonna buy a couple of potions. I'll buy 100 this time. Repair my gear. And then I'll swap back over to my Valkyrie. To hand in that quest. If I showed you my main character's inventory, it'd probably set off somebody's OCD. So I will refrain from doing that. That's done. We swap to... Alright, that's done. Can I redo it by chance? No. So I'm saving up the burning moonlight powder. Something about getting a free accessory to pin somehow. But I haven't really researched it too much, so I know that I need a ton of it, like 1,000 or something. And I already have the accessory in question to try. But there's some stuff that I don't fully comprehend about it, so... yeah. 100K, no big deal. Make that back in no time. Basically giving it away. So what we do is we've left the prison, we eat our food, feed our pets, map up Valencia City. I have concerns, but I will not express them. Oh, I live in Arizona. Can change characters in 152 seconds. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna go drop the stuff off in the storage, and then we can tab over. So I used the breath already. Not the health and the strength. I'm not too concerned with strength right now. I'm not making her do any heavy lifting. Go back to the mount manager because I know that that's where I left my horse. Dracania is this. Oh, trying to talk about lore. Not interested. You know, I could also take a balloon, but wait a second, that might be interesting. Not a lot of people use the balloon feature. Where's this go? Altanova. Yeah! That's exactly where I want to go. What's here? Use the interact function to get in the balloon. This is a function that I don't use too often, and I don't really see or hear people use it too much. But I figured that this will be a whole lot faster than trying to drift, cancel my way around the side of the entire desert, through Gahaz Bandits, down south from Shakutu, all the way to Altanova. I can just take the same balloon back. Also, this install isn't on my SSD, so the amount of waiting for the map to load would be abysmal and make it take way longer. It's just a better idea. I think it's neat how you can take another person with you. Do. 20%. 147 million silver. I guess it's almost time to start trying for more pen gear. I forgot if the awakening weapon was pen or not, but I'm pretty sure it was. Urgons, Griffins. Probably go and try and pin the tree spirit armor next. See if I mean I'm sure I have the advice of Valks for it. And then after that it'll be Black Star / Fallen God time. Ugh. There's a scary thought. At what point in time does a Black Star start to be worth my time? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, well, that's enough Nujabes. Because I already heard Lady Brown. Let's just play from the chill tab, bruh. I feel a little powerful. Take it back. Maybe not from the chill tab, because that will put me to sleep. I want red nose armor, but why is red nose armor bad again? See, let's compare. HP recovery, max MPSP plus 100. So the difference is Tree Spirit has max HP up, and that's it. About to ask chat. Why is... What makes red nose bad again? Nothing if you take it to C10 and change it to Dead God. That would be the long-term goal, of course. But like... I checked Tree Spirit. I asked about red nose and chat's talking about Rudolph. This question might have just saved me several billion silver. I think I only asked because I liked the way Red Nose armor looks more than Tree Spirit armor. I'll think about swapping out Tree Spirit for Red Nose, or just using Tree Spirit for now and buying a dupe of Red Nose on my main and using her to upgrade it in my off time. Because I do need a significant amount of Cron Stones to get it to pen. What's this valued at? Bunch of Tets up for sale. 0.9. We'll say 2 billion. And I have 2 billion. So 4 billion. Probably not enough for a pen. Definitely not. Huh. Something to think about. It's interesting how I spent this entire time in the desert and I haven't gotten the desert debuff one time. I wonder if they have it turned off for when you're in the air, which would be good because I can totally see myself forgetting to burn water and dying from the debuff while in this stupid balloon. Weird how this flies over Tafatar Plain, but doesn't go over Sand Green Bazaar. I was kind of hoping that the Eternal Wind section would actually extend further below the desert, because like if you look, it's just like south of Serendia, right? But I wanted it to go all the way over here so I could just climb the mountain on some buggy Skyrim crap and get into the new zone. No such luck though.
2,000 on thermometers, 2,000 surrounding us. Travel 2,000 kilometers to hang out with us. What's up, danger? What's up, danger? Hey, didn't know they doubted us. Makes it that more marvelous. Sign them up 'cause ominous vibes and I get synonymous.
What's up, danger? Don't be a stranger. I like high chances that I might lose. I like it all on the edge just like you. I like tall buildings that I can leap off of them. I go hard with it no matter how dark it is. I could keep the world balance on my nose. I'm at a slumber party with all my foes, and I wear 'em like a badge of honor on my clothes. If I'm crazy, I'm on my own. If I'm waiting, it's on my phone. If I sound lazy, just ignore my tone, because I'm always gonna answer when you call my phone. Like, what's up, danger? I said no more singing, couldn't help it. What's up, danger? Don't be a stranger. What's up, danger? Pop, 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 pop.
200 miles per hour with a blindfold on. Mama always asking where did I go wrong. What's up, danger? What's up, danger?
Okay, we're finally almost here. I guess what I should consider doing is finding a better spot to level up. There are no skill, which is rather problematic for me. No Raubon skills or whatever they're called. I'm bad with names.
If I'm crazy, I'm on my own. If I'm waiting, it's on my throne. If I sound lazy, just ignore my tone. Cause I'm always gonna answer when you call my phone. Like, what's up, danger?
Just gonna wait, what the heck was that? Rhyme?
Like, what's up, danger?
Dragonborn Constitution. Convert any harmful energies into ions. Oh. Prime blood first. That's a lot of reading. Okay, I'm on the ground now. Nullifies movement, attack, cast, and speed. You can now stockpile ions in your shard. Can I get both of these? Five and 5. Yes. Is the answer to that question. Nice. Cool. We're back in Altanova. Okay. Even I don't think I could get away with playing Marilyn Manson or Fallout Boys, so we're just gonna avoid the, what-you-call-it. Now, let's go back over to the Valkyrie. I should have been transferring her to Altanova, but it still would have taken like an hour or whatever. Velia. There's nothing on my horse, so if I have to, I'll go to my tamer and we'll kind of remote collect it and work it out from there, but I just want to see how this works again. Okay. So what we want is to transfer health. Okay, so it has to be on the character. I was afraid of that, but that's okay. And we put in the health exchange. And you know what? Just to be safe, we'll put in the strength too. I don't foresee needing it, but just in case I do, I'll have it centralized. I wonder who has the second highest strength. Ooh, no, it wouldn't be Shy. Okay. My poor horse. I gotta stop mistreating my horse, but I can't help it. It's a little bit too much power, you know what I mean? Boat collects. I know I don't like, I'm always afraid to remote collect when it comes to like being in the desert, because if my horse ends up in Ewan or whatever the name of that bandit town is, it's a big problem. And I don't want that. I had to retrieve my baby elephant from that place one time and it was a nightmare. Getting in and getting out. I kind of want to go the scenic route, go by the beach. So, I'll take it the long way. At least I think I am. See if I still remember how to navigate through my old stomping grounds. No, I don't. It's okay, we'll figure it out. Yes, this is the route. The route is adjusted properly. Back when Sauce and Garrison used to be like the PvP hotspot. I call it the scenic route, but I didn't look at the ocean even a single time. You can kind of see it on the minimap. Okay, well, here now. Oop. Alright, good horse. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these. And then I'm going to call for a short break again. Sorry. I was drinking. I do believe that we are good to continue. Sorry about all of the breaks. That is just the way in the life. So now we have to go back to Altanova. And I need to then swap over to the Dark Knight, who has a bunch of health, and give that to Draconian. Restore our Gloria to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal power. Also, I didn't really test the audio properly, so if this VOD is completely muted or just straight up gone, you'll know why. Because I'm listening to a lot of music that is owned by a lot of different people, if you catch my meaning. Ooh, Richie. Now this apparently won't mess with my recordings, which is good to know. Okay, so after that, it'll be time to think of a spot to go to level up. The grind at Pila on Dracania is really slow. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. I could try Gahaz. I want to go to Sulfur Mines, but I got the things that I need from Sulfur Mines, so there's really no point in going there. Could try Desert Bogans, but I feel like there's gonna be people there, and I don't really want to risk PvP right now. I'm comfortable with her, but not that comfortable with her, if you know what I mean. Okay. They're present in Altanova. Okay. So make sure that I put the scrolls in, swap to Dark Knight, swap to Dracania. Here and here. Oh. Check it out. 3 main hand weapon exchanges, 3 sub weapon exchanges, 3 awakened weapon exchanges. Oh wow, my awakening weapons only try. What the heck? That's not what I thought it was. Constone's looking kind of low. Noted. Okay, Dark Knight, Black Mage. Can you tell that I like Final Fantasy? So now it is was it Guardian? shoot. Now I'm forgetting who actually had it. Okay, Dark Knight 23. I can remember that. Dark Knight was 23. Gonna have to swap characters a little bit. What's wrong with me? This is Breath, which we don't have the exchange for. Dark Knight 23. I was planning to main Guardian at one point, which I'm so glad that that fell through because she just doesn't have the sauce. Breath 33, health 12, 13, okay. 23. Who else did I play a lot of? Nova? Why is the Nova here? I actually got Nova to level 60 and did an EXP trade to Guardian. So it could possibly be her. It is not her. Close. Okay, if it's not on Sork, then we're just gonna do it on Dark Knight and move on, because this is taking up a little bit more time than I thought it would. It ain't her. So it's definitely Dark Knight. I know I said one more time, but for real this time. Last one more. Go next. My mind's a wreck. Oh, what use is believing if I can't pray? I wanna be the hunter, not the hunted. Okay. Enough experimenting. Health it is. Wait a minute. What's your strength? 4. Okay. Not worth looking at. Health, Dark Knight, 2, Chicanya. Sheems was slow. Gahaz. So I think what I'll do is I'll check Gahaz, and if that's too slow, then we'll go to like Desert Fogans or something. Health exchange. Health. Health has gone down. Health has gone up. Okay. Strength. Do I want to just throw caution to the wind and do the strength one while I'm here? Also, where's the Chenkatome? Someone has my Chenkatome. Okay, A little bit more writing, a little bit more fighting. We'll be good to go. Oh, let's this one. True damage. Okay.
Moving too fast, life moving in slow mo. I'm a god, but I actually don't know. I mean, better put your pride aside. I'm a Benz, get more like a Volvo. Your best stuff looks like my words. Synapses, fire and burst. Got the whole crew with me, body do damage. You know we ain't average. I ain't gonna say this again, but it's in my time. Better look in my eyes. I'm a genius in the skies with my heart on my sleeve.
I don't really make too much use of the strength, do I? Nah, I'm not changing strength. That'd be stupid. I'm willing to give her an HP boost, but not strength. That's dumb. One of my characters is gonna need to be at soft cap strength before I bother doing something that ridiculous. I thought that was the map not loading. It was actually a rock.
I keep on shattering time. I might just leave you behind. Homie, you stuck on rewind. You just quit sleeping on mine. You got your back on recline.
This part of the song is great. Is this the breakdown part of true damage? Giants. Run it back, running man. Okay, now you just tag. I guess I should make sure that the spot's clear. Oh, I forgot that I have these great Marnie stones for Kahaz. She can at least fill those. You know what? Might be playing this for a couple of days, so just go ahead and pop that. And then what I'll do looking for a great Marnie stone, right? Make sure it's for the cause. Okay. $15, $14, $13. full. I have 100, so yeah, I can go for a pen attempt if I needed to. Tag feature, very handy. And we're just going to go ahead and make that checked. And then I guess the plan is to grind on Gahaz until I level up or finish this stupid money stone, whichever happens first. Is this going to be an all-night stream? Possibly. No, it won't. Simply because I know I don't have enough music. And like I said, I don't know if this test... Oh, hey! The gauge is there. Is this RTJ that's about to start playing? No. This is Devil May Cry. Nice. So it does take me a little longer to kill the elites than it does the regular enemies. They go down really easily. I still have an XP buff going. Oh, these guys are dying actually significantly faster than they were earlier. I have to look up how to charge this ion stuff. Okay, that obviously is a move that does it. Forward right mouse. Okay. Okay. Let's use the super on her. Didn't exactly do as much damage as I was hoping that it would. It's not bad though, like, honestly. Somebody who wanted to grief me could probably easily out-farm me or something, but I don't know. my viewpoints of what are and aren't milestones is kind of skewed because of just how irregularly I play the game. Like, this place used to be hot shit if you could grind here, but maybe not so much anymore, you know? Okay. Gauge is full. Just this alone is clearing. Okay, okay, fine, fine. This class is pretty pog. Oh, and this song is appropriate. Is it biased though? Like, the big sword is so doing it for me right now, and she's literally got a stinger. It feels a little unfair, not gonna lie. Okay, okay. I like it. What can I say? I like it. I like the class. I'll have to do another video about it because this is a. The secret to this class is to. Hold on, I'm gonna type it in server chat. Play the new class while listening to DMC. Devil May Cry music. Literally just listen to Devil May Cry music while you play this class, and yeah, it's pretty good. And that stinger, she literally has a stinger. Wow. Yeah. This is actually pretty good. Like, oh, her awakening could just be. Ugh, if they give her guns as her awakening, that would be crazy. She'd be Swordsman Dante. Okay, let's see. Let's see how many of these this gets rid of. That's a lot of that AOE is. Huh. You can just spam it all. It just... It kind of feels like... What is that? Oh. One of mine? Okay. Oh, wait, what? AP against monsters. Oh. Just a... Random electricity dragon buff. It's an event. Oh, okay. Just have to remember, I was accidentally using my 100% a lot earlier, so I have to make a mental note not to do that. Nice. Okay. We should be able to clear out this easy, no problem. Yep. More or less. I kind of wish I could see the whole, like, I want like, a detailed picture of what the area of that is, because it's kind of weird. Hold on just 1 second. Thought that we were good. sharpen the knife. What was I saying? Oh, just that. Yeah, play this class while it unlost. Oh, flip twisted upside down. Play the class while listening to swordsman music. Like Revengeance, Devil May Cry, probably Bayonetta too. Any character action game will probably have the right vibe here. Revengeance has been getting a lot of like play recently, and it's kind of like it makes sense because that game is great, but it's like weird that it's so spontaneous and like all it took was a couple of VTubers to start streaming it, and all of a sudden everyone's like, "Oh man, remember Revengeance?" I'm surprised that they got permission to play it from Konami. They hate video games. Probably a weird place to use it, but I want to see if I can get them over there. I got one of them. So the range is pretty good. It's just that the shape of it is weird. I was gonna go for that other one, but I saw the red dots on the map and couldn't help myself. There will be blood shed. The man in the mirror nods his head, the only one left. Because the mountains don't give back what they take. Oh no, there will be blood shed. It's the only thing I've ever known. Oh, I lost the tracking on this. No. There's apparently a bug with the animation that plays with her 100%, where you get the dragon wings and the shadow of a dragon flies overhead. They're going to fix that. Oh yeah, Doom. Doom music as well. is this? Strip and tear. Oh no, the only thing they fear is you started playing. And I'm filled with the goods. Great, Robert. So what can I hit this guy with? There we go. I don't like fighting that thing. Moves too much. I think we'll go for maybe another half hour and then call the stream here. If this worked the way I hope it worked, then I can do a lot more than I could before. And that makes me excited. I'm sure that there are other rotations here that would probably be better, but it's convenient. I'll use this move in a bit. I don't know what Nick Gordon's up to, but I hope it's a lot, whatever it is. Whatever he's working on now, I hope it's big. Oh, intrinsically patterned. I wonder if Draconia's got crafted outfits out. I'll have to check. What's this? Oh, BFG division. Uh-oh. Oops. There he goes. I accidentally used it. Oops, I totally missed that. Wow. Alright, I guess it's time to head back. What's my inventory look like? A hot mess. Noted. Just like all the other hot messes. Alright, we're gonna fight our way back to town. And I think that's gonna do it for our stream. It'll be interesting to see what the VOD sounds like with all of these new audio changes. Hopefully it sounds good. If not, then you may or may not even know this stream happened. Oh, masses of pure magic. I'm gonna need those later. Didn't even know I killed enemies over here. But I did use my 100%, so. Oh, yeah. One thing that I need to start mentioning more often is that I don't really do skill add-ons. So all of this is with 0 skill add-ons. Probably do a lot better / more with those set up. Oh, I got them all. And just like that, we are back in town. Mick Gordon goes so hard. Okay. I'm not storing up the trash loot for a big payout with these guys, so we can just sell and move on. $75 million. Carverstones. Okay. Let's see. Everyone's calling it a night, so I think that I will be doing the same thing. Thank you for watching, and yeah, this was just a test anyway, so see you guys later.